Hello, I'm Georgina, here behind the library at the Lewis Elton Gallery. Usually it displays work from artists further afield, but currently it's displaying work from closer to home. I'm joined now by Jo Baker, the Assistant Arts Administrator. How did this exhibition come about?
Well, this is the 5th exhibition. They've been held roughly every 2 years. The first one actually started from a conversation that I was having with a friend when I hung an artwork up in my office, in the VC's office. Originally it was just staff, but last year the Photography Society became involved, and I thought it would be quite nice this year to find out what sort of work the other students might be producing. So we opened it up to students, and it has just grown and grown and grown, because this year we had over 80 exhibitors wanting to take part, and I've been really impressed with the work that we've had for this exhibition.
What made you decide to enter the exhibition?
Well, for the past couple of years I've been lucky enough to be the president of the Photographic Society, and in these last years we had a lot of material that is almost exhibition quality.
Well, they've never had anything like this before.
I hadn't done any artwork really since I'd started uni.
And I thought it was quite nice to be able to show to your friends and to other people what you could do.
I feel in some ways that I represent the Photography Society here, having been basically a founder member.
And my window cleaner is a sculptor, and he always adores coming around to clean my windows so that he can see what models I've been making. And he encouraged me really to do it, and I thought, well, okay, it's a work of art.
Have you got any past experience in art?
Not much. I've always had a fair sort of leaning towards the creative arts, and I've sort of only picked it up in the last couple of years, doing some drawing and painting courses.
Well, I've been interested in photography for about 3 years now, and I was started down that road by my father, who's a very keen wildlife photographer.
Well, I've been working as a Meccano enthusiast for about 35 years, and I'm actually the president of the Runnymede Meccano Guild.
And met a fellow student who is still a very big inspiration to my work, and it's when I started to see photography could be an art.
I've been interested in photography for about 10 years now. I have a few arty people in my family and an uncle who's a professional art photographer. So I've started on and off with film a while back, and then I graduated to digital.
I've got a couple of pictures in the stairwell of Senate House, and around this time last year we did a music-themed exhibition to tie in with Guildford Music Festival.
What inspired you to make this piece?
Well, I built 2 lorries previously, but I wanted to build a lorry that had a simulated hydraulics on the back, and so I decided that I would build this tipper lorry.
This one was on a morning in Corsica. I got woken up by some kind of tempest, so I thought since I was awakened I might try to take the sunrise, and I waited for a couple of hours for the sunrise to come to take this picture.
It was a photograph that I'd had in my mind since I arrived at this town, which is a fairly small town in Greece. I arrived there one evening and was walking along by the waterfront and saw these rows of boats and thought that they make for a really nice picture.
This particular painting, I was looking at ideas to bring together colour, movement and dance, and I'm looking to do a series of them.
I took this photo in a wetland near my town in northwest of Italy. All the photos are in black and white.
This is the view from my window, and sometimes I get quite nice sunrises, but of course most of the time it's quite grey. So when I've seen this with dark clouds, rain and a bit of sunshine, I thought I'd have to take it.
I liked kind of that it's a fairly nice depiction of a Mediterranean kind of small seaside town.
It actually took about 1,000 hours, and it took about a year to build it.
And do you have any other pieces in the exhibition?
I've got 4 photographs on slideshow, and I have a print hanging in the gallery as well. They're all tied together by the theme of coastal landscape photography, which is my passion at the moment. And they're from all kinds of parts of the world. A few of them are from Greece. I've got some from different areas of the coast of England as well. And basically, wherever I go, if there's coast there, I make sure to check it out and try and get some photos of it.
And I do have about 5 pieces in the exhibition, most of them related to the area around Surrey and London.
Here at this exhibition I got 5 pieces in total, including one that was taken on Mount Toubkal in Morocco in September, on a day when it was snowing and raining a lot, so all the lights were changed. And another picture that was taken in the desert. I was walking in a sand desert, still in Morocco, when I met a little girl who was about 5 years old, alone in the desert with 5 to 10 goats. I didn't count them exactly. And it really felt like I was in Saint-Exupéry's book, meeting the little prince, and was some kind of magical moment. So I took a picture of one of the goats.
And would you enter this exhibition again?
Why not, if I'm still around?
I certainly would. I've been delighted that I've had the opportunity to do this, as I'm sort of fairly new to this. Well, I've recently picked it back up again. This is the first chance I've had to actually have a painting on a public wall somewhere, and it's been great to get the feedback from different sorts of people, so that's been really good.
Yes, I think I would. I've had very, very good feedback from the public on this, and if it was accepted, I'd be quite pleased to put another one in.
Oh, definitely. Hopefully I'll be around for the next one, and hopefully I'll have even better material to show.
So what have you got coming up in the future?
Well, the next exhibition, which we're setting up next weekend, is a wonderful exhibition of children's books by various different illustrators. It's part of a new book festival, and we'll have work from the school children alongside the professional illustrators' work. After that, we will have Surrey Artists open studios. Lots of artists in the area open up their studios to the public, and we will have a preview exhibition for that.
So if you're interested in coming to the next event, just keep an eye on the website or pick up a catalogue. You've been watching me, Georgie, at Mad TV.